So tonight we're doing some Horizon Zero Dawn. Completely blind with this game. Like I don't know what happens in it or anything. I completely glossed over it when it came out. So yeah, and I didn't have a PS4 when it first came out either. I don't think. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Don't know how long for. Don't know if it's gonna be good, but let's see what happens. I've done a little bit of the intro stuff. Ooh, robot.
Oh, mother.
Oh yeah, and we've got to give this old lady some food.
And I am so
we're right at the start.
Oh, mother, I am weak.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, mother. Since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do?
No.
Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you rabbits.
Oh, Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Damn it, old woman. You really need your beads right now. Stupid bitch. I'll tell you fucking what. I will take your beads, and I'm going to throw them into the nearest ocean. Damn it. Grata, already. Alright, where are we going? This way? Down that way? Alright. But she's afraid. She cannot do it herself. It's such a sad day. Old people are cold and dying. What is the point of this quest? I find no love and sorrow. I got this for $9, by the way. This game cost me $9, and this is like the complete edition one.
So much for being careful.
Oh, come on. So much for being careful. Come on, what is it? What's your name? Rain? Something? No. Her name's not Rain. What the fuck is her name? Khaleesi? Hello? Ah, the robots. They're across the bridge and they are so scary. Ooh, fucks. Fucks. Got it. Fucks. Yes.
This'll
Rich
last.
meat. Oh, can I shoot that bird out of the sky? Where the fuck did it go? Oh. There is man here. Oh, here's the injured one. That's right, I picked up another quest earlier. Hey, bruh. You okay? Yeah, you're fine. Alright. Where are we going? Where are the robots? This is like Nier Automata, except not Japanese. Another bonfire. They didn't take that mechanic from Dark Souls. Quick save. Oh, always quick save. Oh, it's nearly nighttime now. Good. What is this?
Good.
Right.
I can use this.
Good. You can use this. Ah, I see. There is scary robot.
The brave trail up the rocks is close by.
Okay, how do I throw a rock? Oh, there's 3 of them. Whoops. Okay. Alright. What do we... Fuck. This vision. What the fuck is this? Nothing. nothing. Do it again. Try it again. Nailed it. We did it. Stormbird! Hey, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. This is the first time me playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Hopefully it's easy. That should be fine for an RPG. They're usually not too bad. I think you can turn your difficulty down in this one. I don't know. Either way, I knew that you looked super weird as a child. Hey, thanks for the follow, Stormbird. We're friends now. Tell me your deepest secret. I'm gonna like get full of all this stuff. It keeps leading me off weird ways. Okay.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Yes, that old lady. She is very old. She can't get her prayer beads herself. Oh, we don't even have to jump. It does it by itself. Okay. Can we jump? Oh, we can do this. The quick way. That's what she said, isn't it? Oh, you gotta jump, right? Oh no, it just does it itself. So difficult. Your deepest secret, you're a master at this game? My god. It's amazing. I've stumbled upon a true genius. Grab the rock. Nope, it's okay. Oh! Grab this. This is really the fast way, huh? I don't believe you, Aloy. Aloy. Alos. Eh, brother. Okay. So we have to jump this distance, yes? Oh no, wait, hold on. Ah. We have to, yes, we can climb further. Do it the cool way, we can zip line in. Remember that cliffhanger? Vertical limit. That was another good one. Alright. Hell yes. And there's some monkeys down there. Oh no, it's just birds. It's just birds. Come at me, goose. You know what I really want to do one day? Have a goose attack me and then I'll grab it by the neck and fling it around. I always thought that would work for some reason. They got teeth though.
This looks promising.
Supply crate. Grata's prayer beads. She's never getting these back.
Grata's prayer beads.
Yeah.
I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
I don't know. She's a crazy old lady. Whoa. That was not how I thought that would go. I thought it was gonna be like Assassin's Creed. She like jumps into a hay bale or something. No, she just face planted. She just went straight down and bang, gone. Fuck, I feel bad for not knowing that. Oh, good. Checkpoints. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, there's got to be something to do with this thing here. Rappel down. Oh, this is some bullshit. She couldn't have done this before? No? Alright, it's fine. Alright, oh, fucks. One day we will make it. Oh, whoa, he's kind of glitching down there. Stop. One day we'll make a fox coat. We'll be the coolest person in this universe. Ooh, the cows. In the eye? Yes?
Clever.
Hey, come back here. Damn it, cow. You've brought the others. Oh. You see me. No, this is okay. It's just like in Zelda. Oh, yes. We got to do this thing. Easy. No, come back. Haha! James Bond moment. Alright. Here we go.
They're scanning for me.
They're scanning for me. They're probably gonna find me though, because I'm gonna Liam Neeson their ass. I'm gonna find all of them and kill them. And their families. And I mean they're close friends if, you know, full of rocks already. This. Where'd they go? Turn around. Haha, they'll never know. I can see getting very distracted in this game. We're like less than an hour in and I'm already like trying to collect way more than I should. And I need to kill that cow that I didn't kill before. Robot cow. This one. Come here, robot cow. Oh, they see me.
You're going down.
Oh. Oh. Haha! Sucker. Where's the other one? Come here. You're wounded. Yes. We must murder all of their families. This is fine. It's okay. This is alright. Haha! Bested. Now where's that other one that was getting cocky? Here we go. Alright. We're getting closer. We're slowly moving closer. We'll get across that bridge once I'm sure there's no more cows to kill. Yes. Mine. Ooh, freeze ram root. Yes, I'll take that. Oh, and here's another one I killed earlier. Jesus. It's like Huey's kitchen. I got so many things I prepared earlier. I don't have to do any cooking. Oh, there. Right, this is our last bit of prey. We take this down, then we take home the gold. Got him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Control's a bit hard to aim.
Red Lightning's trouble.
No ammo. Oh shit. Alright, cool. We got it. It doesn't matter. Come here. This is the biggest waste of time. There's so many dead things around me. They just want peace, apparently. Haha! Alright, now we'll go across the bridge to what we're supposed to do. Thank you. We thank the Lord Mistress Robot God for all of that. She's really looking after us.
Need them soon enough.
Sure. Ooh, new ones. got it. Another one. But I just saw another cow moving. Okay. Yep, good job. Everybody did a good job here. Let's just go over the hill so we can get a little bit closer to that old lady again. Mother's heart.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
She's in trouble. There's trouble at the old mill. What's going on? Where's Arana? Hold on. Find Arana. Oh. Already doing that. Okay. She's a help. I cannot get down.
Stuck up here.
Maybe I'll leave you.
Somebody, please!
Stop complaining. If you complain anymore, I'll just leave you. I swear to God, I will leave you here. I swear to Robot God, Robot Jesus. Yep, good stuff. Aha! Are they robots? Robots? Droids? Droidica? Where are
There's
the
Grata,
droidica?
all alone with All Mother. The only way she knows.
Where the fuck is Arana? What is this shit? Weren't we trying to like save Arana? Is she dead now? Hold on. Find Arana. Let's do that. 'Cause she was kind of screaming back there. We'll talk to the old lady later because she's like main quest line. So it's all good. We'll get to like level 40 by the time we get back to her. It's closing in. It's just like Fortnite. Cannot confirm though. I haven't played Fortnite just yet.
Easier when I was a kid.
Was it? Were there that many glitches when you were a kid too? I love this game already. Let's go. No ankle breakage at all. Wow, is she really that far away?
Rob! It's your sister, Alara! Somebody, please!
She'll be fine. I got a feeling she'll be fine until we
I need help!
That must be
until
Arana.
we get there.
I can't
Sounds like
get
she's
down.
in trouble.
It sounds like oh, slacklining. Hell yeah. Help! You've got the robots there though.
I can't get down.
Where-
Help!
Let me quick save. I'm just gonna start this fire and wait for 12 hours.
I'm stuck up here.
Haha! Damn it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Turn around.
Yeah, get rid of them, please.
Not this time.
Not this time. Oh, hello.
Yeah, teach him a lesson.
Daddy? Did it again. Haha.
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
You're welcome, green-skinned lady.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Of course. That's what I need. I need Mother's spear. I'll look for your spear.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Yeah, he's probably got a
Oh,
broken
no.
leg, dying of sepsis.
Okay, I'll go to him right
he got
away.
shit in the wound somehow.
Thanks again.
He wouldn't answer why. Yeah. Yes, I'll take that. Let's rob these guys.
Clear
Take their
apart.
wallets. We're gonna take their digital money. You know, most of them usually hold like 3 or 4 Bitcoin, I'm sure. So once we're done with this, we'll be rich. We can just retire. We don't have to do the rest of the game. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to like get into Zen mode. Okay. Alright. Digital tracking. Number 15. Digital tracking. Not many people realize this, but the tracking that you see in Horizon Zero Dawn is actually digital. Yeah, what a crazy thing. Just be aware of this next time you're playing. See you in the Gamerverse, Gamer Lords. Another fox! Fox!
Piranha's trail ends here. Must be
Getting
where she saw
closer
the
to
scrap.
101 Dalmatian.
If I follow
God
its
damn it.
tracks, I should be able
Fox,
to find
stop.
that spear.
Your tail doesn't move. It's easily broken. Yes. Point blank. Got it. Fox bones. We're gonna use those as our own teeth. Okay.
These will keep.
Max those out. Alright, now what are we doing? We're tracking this back? Or are we going forward? Follow the scrapper's tracks. Actually, I should probably just follow the reticle. Alright, let's do it. Is it here? Scrapper? There's a boar. Oh, he's up there, is he?
Mother's cradle.
Mother's cradle. We must get up there. We will steal this spear back. Is it this dude? Oh no, that's a plant. That's not a guy. Oh, he turned into a wolf. Is it this one? Bruh. Follow the scrapper's tracks. I'm pretty sure they're not this way. Ah, haha! It's like the Fable snail trail thing, where it only appears once you go past it. Wah!
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
The trail ends here, right at the riverbank. Unfortunately, Bear Grylls didn't realize there was water here, so he pissed in his hands and drank it. He does not know how to survive in Horizon Zero Dawn. He didn't
All right.
read the itinerary. Whoops! No ammo! Hey, this is like that scene in Jurassic Park. You know, where the robots came out. I haven't seen the new Jurassic Park. Can you tell? Okay. Thank you. And Dunker. Now we need to craft. Yep, craft arrows. That's good. Take this. Now back on track. Where are we supposed to go? Down there. Okay. Thank you.
Time
Highlight
to
that
see
track.
Karst and get a tripcaster.
Fox! No. We must be doing our goal thing. We can't get too distracted in this game. We'll be here for like 4 hours. Won't have done anything. Haha! Tracked it to the rock. The culprit, of course. Another bonfire. Look at this. So much quick travel possibilities. Ois. Oh. Ooh, what's this? A transformer. It is a transformer. Let's kill the transformer. Ooh. Oh, that does not look good. Quick, get a couple more shots off. Okay, you can't see me.
There. Time to get that spear.
Oh man, this is Zoid. That shit's charging up. Hold on. Ooh. That Zoid sickle's not my voice sickles. Oh, whoa. Up, hey. Ah, sucker. Really badass. Whoa. The fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. There's more of them. Alright. These guys will be easy. That's what I said, but maybe they're not that easy. Die! For fuck's sake. Come back here. Baby. Come here. They got more of them. Oh shit. This isn't good. They'll never see me. They'll never know. Don't think I can get these guys with my bow. Weird doing this with a controller. Ooh, a light up butt. Give me that light up butt. I am more than capable of taking you out, friend.
Down you go.
Ooh, down he goes. Come on. You fool! He got back up! Oh, okay. Yeah, that actually kind of makes it easier. Yeah, alright. I like the bow though. Yes. We've done it! Yes, friends, we did it. We just need to find the spear. I think the spear went down that way. Oh. Yes. I see. What's up here? Is that another one? That's another one. He's alone now. No friends, mate. Oh. He has no friends. Let's fuck him up. Ooh, I dived into that one. I'm determined to try and take him down with the bow. No. Cheap shot. Fine. Got him. Alright. Let's take his shit. He barely had anything. Okay. Scrapple ends. My satchel is full. So, fine. Whatever. I've maxed out everything. I'm the ultimate survivor now. Bear Grylls will have no chance against me. I can drink more pee than anyone. Alright, what's up here? Yep, good. Recover the spear. Well, it's not there because we just killed that thing and tried to eat it. Alright, Nick, thank you. Bit more heals. Okay, it's not in there. Just metal shards. Is it in here?
A well-made
The
weapon.
spear. Yeah, alright.
Arana will be happy to have it back.
She will be happy to have it back if we make it back alive. We ate some good dirt. That's a weird thing, right? You're not actually supposed to eat snow because it like gives you a stomach ache. Because you're basically eating like crystallized dirt.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is.
Jeez, every time I'm
Looks
like
nervous.
on a Craigslist or Gumtree meetup, looks pretty clear, no one around. Let's see what happens. This will be good when we steal a robot horse. Oh, rabbit! Got him. Yes. I look like such a professional with this game. They must like give a lot of leeway to your aiming. Hey, bruh. What's up? You're lucky. I pierced your ear there. Usually they charge for that. Oh, more robot cows. It's off.
Certainly hope not. I'm not gonna break the law to talk to that filthy outcast.
You just spoke to me by calling me a filthy outcast. Screw you, you massive sucker. Can I have your spear or your man bun? Your dreaded man bun? Oh man, that's too, the tier is too high. Mother's cradle. We are in the town now. Okay. Wow, it just keep the. I prefer to like follow maps by like as the crow flies. I just like to run straight to it through anything. This is kind of taking me on paths a little bit. It's like throwing me off. It's like, oh cool, I got like 200 feet to go, and then changes to like 250, and you're like, wait a minute. So close. Haha, her dad's dead.
Oh, mother be praised.
But here's the
Aloy's
spear.
back with the spear.
Here you go.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear.
Yeah,
When I
dude.
first called out to you for help,
So-
I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft
She
them.
reminds me of
It's
Guardians of the
of
Galaxy.
exceptional
What's her
make.
name?
I'll never be the
Um,
crafter she was, but she did
Mantis.
pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
She's got like the same
Thank you.
voice going on.
Sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by.
Now stop
You
hunting.
didn't have to help us,
You're bad at
but
it.
you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
You are welcome. Hey, listen to me and you listen good. If that girl uses that spear again, I will come to your house, I will find you, and I will break your legs for you. Even if you've got one leg left and no hips, you better be doing the hunting. She's too kind to realize that you're taking advantage of her. You're not even her real dad, are you? No, I didn't think so. Anyway, that's what the weather has been like lately. Crazy. It's snowing over there. It's raining over here. See you later, Mantis. It's just
Good for an old remedy.
there you go. Remember what I said. Let's go. Alright, change the quest back to the mother. Wait, where's it taking me? Trade for a tripcaster. Okay. Let us do that. Can we travel between fire? Can we travel? No? No. We cannot travel between fire. We must run 450 meters. That's okay. We will kill many robots in our path. Skipping the story quest entirely. Oh, sick. That was a mad slide.
Got their attention?
Is that everyone? Does everyone know? No, they don't. Ah, I did it again. Oh. Jesus, it's like a cat. Bouncing around the table. Perfect. Triple S score. Nailed it. Wax room. Hell yeah. We pretty much don't need to take anything from them. We've got everything. Let's just see if we can make it here without dying.
Low and quiet does it.
Low and quiet. Screw that. We're going in loud and hard. Oh. Wildebeest. Where? Where is it? I cannot see. Oh, it's way up there. Come on. Ellie, you can put your bow back. By the way, you don't have to run with that. Unless it's more comfortable for you to run with that, then that's fine. Do whatever you like. See? So close, we're getting there. Here we go. We are totally going to trade our potatoes.
There he is.
I have one
Looks
that looks
nervous.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hello? It's Liam Neeson.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up,
Did they
girl,
steal?
one way or another.
Did they steal Cora's personality for her?
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons
I've
don't
got
come
like
cheap.
40 of those already.
Oh, I can
I think
pay.
we're good.
Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Okay, well here's like 60. Just pick your favorite, I guess. A tripcaster. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, we can buy this stuff, okay. Ooh, traps. Hunter arrow pack. Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I buy the...
I thought you wanted a tripcast.
Well, let me trade. Just, sorry, I hit the button by accident. I can sell too. Oh, fucks. Okay, we want the tripcaster, right? Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright, whatever. Oh, I have to hold it down. Equip! No, that's not the equip button. That one. Alright. 70 metal shards. Ah, I got 69. Nice. Okay. So it's metal shards, I guess, are the bottle caps in this world. Warbow. Fuck yeah, that looks so cool. Alright, we're gonna save up for... Ooh, hold on. That's good. Okay. That's probably what I would go for. More accurate one rather than like mementos and stuff. Guess you can use both of them. Okay. Alright, so there's some cool weapons that we can get later. So whatever. We'll start saving all our metal shards if we can.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
I am going to use
Really?
it here and you will like
Could
it.
have fooled me.
Anything else?
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay.
I see.
Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Alright, let me have a look at what I can sell to him. What can I sell? What do I need? What do I not need? What are you buying? What are you selling? These are worth a lot. Shock ammunition. Oh, fuck. This is the thing though, right? Like, with these games, it's best not to sell any of this because it's kind of important to craft, like, all of the ammo and stuff. Because, like, this is worth a lot. We'll come back to that.
Always a pleasure doing
Did
business.
that say outfits? It did say outfits. Oh man, I'm gonna waste some more time. Yeah. We've only got one outfit. Damn it! Treasure box. Oh great, there's gambling. Gimme. I bought a sample box. Okay.
So, anything else?
Leave me alone, Cast. Whatever.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time
See
to
you
meet Rust
around.
at the North Gate.
Wink. All right, let's see what's going on here. What is this box? Let me open it. So it gave me these items. Metal vessel, a fast travel pack, shock trap. Okay, cool. It doesn't fit. Satchel is full. Oh, it still has the one thing there. So I can fast travel. I see. Right. Well, let's attach this tripcaster. And okay, so we've got like heaps of shit to make the stuff. Okay. Oh, it's small. Alright. Where is enemy? Hello? Ah, there is enemy down there. Can we walk across this massive tree? No, we cannot! Because I was a dingus and I hit the wrong way. We're stuck here forever. Ah, such is the fate of the Ginger Warrior. Yeah, that's it. Okay, over here. Let's use this tripcaster. Okay. The ultra quietses. We're hunting hobbitses. Oh, hello. Like. Oh, I see. Ah, and then if we go like this. Ah, I see. But it only gets one. And it doesn't do it for that. Ooh. Spicy. Alright. Water bending now. Haha! Tripcaster. Yes. That was okay. I need to like figure out a nice way of setting that up though. The fuck is this?
Spotted.
Oh shit. What am I getting shot by a stormtrooper? Ooh, no heals. Alright, let's see if we can sort this out. Didn't think so. I could have done better though. Let's try again. Where are we at? If we're just out of buying the Tripcaster, I'm just gonna walk away. Hello? Yes, we just bought Tripcaster. Fuck it. I don't want to do that. Yes. I guess, yeah, with R. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Tutorial is gone. That's what we want. Now let's figure out this fast travel thing. How the fuck do I, it says I have fast travel packs, right? This is to Rost at Northgate. What is that for? Oh, I've got to help old lady before I talk to Rost. Yeah. Hold up, yeah, this one. We have to get here. Show the map. Seems weird that they wouldn't allow you to do the thing. I know I can do skills, I'll do that later. What's the bonfire? Is there a bonfire near here? Oh, our home bonfire. I'll just show you. Alright. I'm assuming you'll be able to do this from the bonfire thing. Oop, hold on. No, we can navigate this. Welcome to Motors Corridor. You are not
Talk to
welcome.
me. Don't think
A new
I'd be
car
very
being
nice.
No, just, I don't want to greet anyone. Just let me quick save. Quick save. Okay, now. Is this the way you do it? No, this is not. Let me add a manual save.
This is no place for
Fuck it.
outcasts.
And we'll figure out fast travel later. They'll probably give us like tutorials for it and then it'll unlock. Reckon they'd get mad if you just like set their shit on fire as the outcast. Reckon they'd ignore the fire because it's outcast fire. Damn, she has some stamina. The battle I don't really want to do just now. through here. Did it. Absolutely nailed it. Bloody clutch that was. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, here's stupid bird. Turkey. Damn it. Boar, come back. We're friends. Come on. We can become one. Let me eat you. Ah, there you are. Ooh. He wants another. He needs another. And another. Damn it. Got him. Alright. Much meat was had on that day. Yes.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Tough, but you're used to it? Come on, you just got some pork ribs there. Slow cook those, put some barbecue sauce on. Oof. Leave my bird alone. This is my turkey. Oh. I suppose I've got to like go through and murder these poor things. 69 metal shards again. Okay, up the mountain. Lazy as. Bet you put those prayer beads there on purpose. Nice frame rates. That's dipping a little bit. Old lady, here is your disgusting prayer
Here are
beads.
your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother. Each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
She got the crazy eyes.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Yeah, then we're gonna learn how to tame a
Mother.
dragon.
I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get
Thanks,
what you're
bro.
saying.
It's like talking to religious
Goodbye, Grata.
relatives.
For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off
Can I
my
take your
years
shit?
of devotion
Doesn't really got
to these
anything.
beads.
Cool. Great. What else have we got? What's another quest? Okay, yep. That's the main quest. Okay. Trip cost. I don't give a shit about that. I already did it. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing. That's our active quest. 400 meters that way.
Soothing whisper comes in the heart.
Am I gonna kill like a bunch of kids in the proving? Is that what happens? Gonna sacrifice the weak?
Scrabbling a bit.
Hup, hey, hup, ho, whoa. That's how the speedrunners do it. Get back.
I just haven't noticed.
turkey again too. Son of a bitch. Alright, you can put your spear away. Yeah, good job. These guys gone? Nope, they're still there. I would leave. There's some robots across the whole. Yeah, don't worry about it. She'll be fine. She'll cry out again if she needs help. Ah, this is maybe the wrong way. Here we go, we can cheese it. Hell yeah. Alright. This is the optimal way to play. Much like The Witcher, except The Witcher you need Roach. And he just like scales
regret
mountains
this.
if you just be consistent.
Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy.
They're hunting the hardest hunt there is. Long pig or man flesh.
There he is.
Alright.
Right.
There he is. There's Poppy. Okay, let me pee first and then
Aloy.
we'll talk to Poppy.
You're here. Come down. We should speak. Stop messing around. We should talk. Aloy, you're here. Come down. We should speak. Stop messing around. We should talk. Aloy, you're here. Come down. We should speak.
Okay, we're back. Back for a little while longer. Let us talk to Poppy. First we do
Stop
the fire.
messing around. We should talk.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
Okay. What's the lesson?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Damn it. I helped old lady.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was Allmother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap,
A
but the caster
raid?
is worth it.
Eska
Perhaps.
serve? Wow!
You'll know it's worth soon enough.
That's so cool! Thank you! That's awesome! More people to watch me fail at this game. It's okay. I'm not going to shun you, old
Look,
man.
Rost,
We
I
won't.
thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend
She's
that
just
you
gonna
never
be
raised
like,
me.
"Son."
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not
Hey,
gonna happen again.
Eska, welcome.
Aloy,
Thank
I
you
must
for,
obey
for
the
raiding.
law.
That's really nice of you.
And so you will.
Doraxi.
I knew you'd say that,
Doraxi.
so this is what
welcome,
we'll do.
welcome. This is
I'll
me
come
just
to you
playing
in
this game
secret.
for the first time.
no one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know
I
you
am
won't
doing
talk to me
great.
because
How are you
it's
doing?
against the
Were you
law,
playing
but
this
I'll talk
before?
to you. It'll
Before
be
the,
my
the
crime,
thing
not
that just
yours.
happened?
You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
Good thing we got subs on.
You've
Yeah, I'm doing good.
put a lot of thought
Getting
into
there,
this.
doing things and stuff. You know.
I know.
Um,
So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes.
brilliant. I
So
wish I
it
had
is.
Siri on my ear like she did. Guess I'll get some rest, because you shut me down on
Still a
everything
while to
else.
go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
You love it so far? I love it so far. I got this for $9, so I'm pretty happy with it. I kind of avoided when it came out first. Just because there was like a massive thing about it. Being, oh, it's the best game ever, all this sort of stuff. So I just like held off until pretty much now. And now this is like the complete edition that I got, I think. Whatever it is. Yeah. Green. Let us in, bruh. Ascari.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
Mad.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy. With threats unlike any you have ever
He's
faced.
the breath of the wild.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Alright, cool. Yep, chill water. Alright. What are we doing here, Rost? What's going on? Am I to fight one? Is that
Follow
it?
the path.
I
It's
have
not
to
far.
defeat the Sawtooth?
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
More resources.
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Watch my surroundings. This guy. Are you okay? Are you not? Oh, he's sleeping. He's just sleeping. He's fine. He'll get up in the morning. Ooh. Come over here, buddy.
No turning
I
back.
hit you in the booty.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe?
Because everyone else is playing
machines?
Pokemon Go.
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Someone's an awful far distance away from me. What are you... What's going on here? Yeah, that's right. Look at him. He's skulking back. He knows that I'm going to fail. He's hoping that I'll fail, then he can eat my flesh. Finally. After 18 years, he can finally eat my flesh. He's playing the long game. Alright, we're gonna go up there. Alright. I'm just gonna keep like stealing parts from other things, because now I know that they're worth money. There's no over encumbrance in this game, I hope. That might be an issue. Because I tend to like hoard things, and if there's a bigger backpack, I buy that first. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's Just waiting for him. Let's do it.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions.
A lodge?
Aloy.
Always has been.
I brought you here to deal with that.
Where is it? Ooh. Quick, get your camera out. National Geographic shot. Oh, it's cute. It's so playful. Look at it. It's got a seat on the back.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours.
He's
to
really
make,
hoping that we
Aloy.
die so he
Yours
can eat
alone.
us.
No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You
Alright.
understand? You are on your own.
Is Ross gonna die here? Is this like gonna
I
be the
should stay
origin
out of
story?
sight.
So you won't have
I
to
can
shun
use the
him
tall
because he's
grass to
dead?
approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
4 traps. Alright. Where is it? Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put... Oh shit. Alright. Let's figure this shit out. Okay, we're probably gonna stick 1 to the tree. And then probably 1 there. And then 1 more into this tree. And 1... He's seen me, hasn't he? Fuck. And he's gone up the hill. Oh my god! This is the worst.
It saw me.
Ooh, this is not good. Alright. Let's put a thing on the butt of it. Oh no! Through the tripcaster, go, go, go! I feel we may be fucked up with this, but it's okay. It's all good. Oh, that's why you wanted the fire arrows, dumbass. Of course. Whoa. Killing itself. Aha, what was that? Easy mode? Alright. There's gonna be like 4 more. They're like, Aloy, watch out! And then Rost is gonna die. Am I gonna... Done? Yeah? Yeah? Hello? Can I...
Forget about traveling light.
Alright. Defeated it. Good. I've already searched it, but... am I gonna have to like drop some or something? Is this a glitch? What's happened? The fuck is Rost? Rost, where are you, bro? Are you around? It is not gonna rest until... Alright, I'm gonna have to drop those items then. Okay. What are the items? Sawtooth Heart is 1 and Chill Water 4, so I have to... Bruh. City 2020. Okay. Reading which each thing is. Okay. Probably don't need those. Don't need this either. Probably, I don't know about that. Let's see. There we go. Fucking finally. Alright.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Follow. This is the way.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth,
All
how many
that you
Braves
see
might it have killed
is
or
our
injured
kingdom.
tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
Not to
But
win.
I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving. And after I'm gone.
Damn.
We're finished here. Follow.
Is he gonna get thrown off a mountain? Does he have a brother named Scar? So many questions.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you.
Okay.
When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'm coming with you.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh.
I gotta
such
meet a
as?
friend at Starbucks.
waiting
It's
for
a
you
big
when it
thing.
is time.
Don't worry about it.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
Damn it.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
And then he's got a neuralizer and he goes, but you won't see me. Erases his memory of him. Okay. Let me have a look. What quests have we got? Is it just the one quest? Just the main quest? Yeah, it is. Okay. No? Oh, it's this way. Of course. Of course it's this way. Ha! Leather clothesline. We're invincible now. We killed the Sawtooth without getting attacked at all. Probably should make more of those traps though, right? There we go. Are we supposed to be up here? Maybe not. Should probably just get down. Ooh, but then again, jumping over that gap looks pretty cool. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Alright, you reckon we can do it? Let's do it. Oh, no, we didn't. But we didn't lose any health, so that's something. There, in the trees. Hell yes. I want to get my bow out because I'm not wasting any of those things.
Oh boy.
How about this one? He can't see me because he's right under me. I'm the perfect predator. The apex predator. You can jump down now, Aloy. That's okay. You'll be fine. Yep, just have a bit of that mother's milk or whatever they call it. Yes. Oop, it's a rock. Gotta freeze rhyme root. Okay, let's go. I don't know where other robot went. Oh, here's robot.
Let's get this over with.
Peaceful. Whoop. Don't know what the fuck I did there. Wow. That took way too many shots. Ooh. But let me touch the button. But come here. Yes. I don't really want to take down this whole herd, but I kind of feel like I have to. Ooh. Damn it. That's okay. I'll let them get away. I am the bigger person. Ooh. You?
Helpful.
I'm gonna have to trade with that dude and just like give him all my stuff. I need a way bigger pack than this. Turkey. Boar. This has got a Witcher vibe to
I
it.
think I'm in the clear.
It's pretty cool. I like it. You're in the clear. Is that what you think? Maybe we should go and take a swim in that ice cold water. Really bring our heart rate up. If we're gonna make Rost like want to be with us still, we are really gonna have to have like a heart attack or something. It's got to be life or death. Mother's watch. Mother's heart. Yes, I just did the thing that you wanted me to
Aloy.
do. I would like
must be-
citizenship.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I am the thing that you talk about.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Yes, we've got to threaten people. That's the best thing to do.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time,
And it's gonna get
And you'll
blown
grow
up by a
fond of it.
dragon.
as I was,
Is that right?
back when I was at the tribe.
Alright.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Alright, let's go.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here,
Is he doing bachelor party? He's going to Vegas.
take this too. Remember,
Is that a Dragon Ball? Oh, it's a dog treat.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
you should be with the tribe. And I will always be an
But I
outcast.
told you,
Oh, no.
I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that
Has
you
he been a
embrace
ghost
the
the whole
tribe.
time?
You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
He's going to Canada. You know what? Let's do the understand, then we can secretly be like, you know what? I will find you, and I will kill you. Then we'll do the Liam Neeson's.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
Ah, tears.
The Old Mother bless you, Aloy.
Who's gonna do his haircut now?
And you.
There aren't any outcast hairdressers. Does he have a mirror? Anything? Oh, Rost.
How could he do this?
No, he's
Today
not.
of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
It's because today of all days, something else is happening here. You know what? This is a really good looking game. I didn't think it would like pop on PS4, but it actually is. Looks really good. I'm not even looking at like a 4K monitor or anything. It looks good. Hello.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's
Aha.
heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now.
I mean, like the
I've
old
been
crazy
waiting
old
for
lady
this
on the
day
mountain
a
looks pretty
long
similar.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try
Is it like a
telling him
bear
that.
trap?
We will talk
Has she-
later. May the goddess
Has she
protect.
hidden a bear trap along the
What is
path
going
under some leaves? So you're not welcome, but she's like, come in, welcome. Just down the path is an old friend. Bear trap. Okay. What up? Oh, can I move the camera? No, I can't move the camera. Okay, that's the screenshot button. Ooh, we've got like a Doom thing going on here. Alright, cool. Hey, there's that kid from Ice Age, little baby. Yeah, there's the button. Alright. Yes, that's why I clicked it.
Show's supposed to make you feel alive. Not like your
Let's go! Ooh! What's this? Can I pick this up?
I'm not denying him the chance.
Oh! It's a fire. Alright, cool.
This heat crawls.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Over here.
What do you want from me?
You know, it might be time.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, and he's like 50 years old.
Teb
now. He
is
looks
my
good.
name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again.
Is this
if you came
secret
to run in the
boyfriend?
proving.
No.
As you can
Can't
see,
be.
I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments and armor.
And it's
In
fabulous.
preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing.
It's like a
Consider
it's
the
a wedding
thanks
dress.
I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Ooh, outfits. Oh, this is like a upgraded like. This is like the cover artwork outfit, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's the cover artwork outfit. Cool. But what are these? Jesus. Oh, they all kind of look the same. Suppose that one's kind of cool. This is still fine. What is? I can buy this, right? Harder to see in here. That's what I need. The breastplate. Breastplate protects against melee attacks. That's what they're calling them these days, are they? Let's take the free one for now. Okay, let's equip that. Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
There.
We'll come back later.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Does he have like a?
Well,
what
it's
the
yours.
fuck happened there?
I think you'll
Does he
find
have a
it
fitting
affords more
room, or did
protection
she
than
just like
what you were wearing.
just strip
Every
down there
outfit
and put it
offers
on?
some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Okay. And what was your name? Goose? Teb. Okay, alright. It's cool. New outfit, that's great. Looks very similar to the old outfit, but it's still cool. I can sit here. What an immersive game. Okay.
Interesting.
Let's just... She's like, interesting. Which means, I hate this. Oh, we can interact with this through the fire. Let's not do that again.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Do a flip.
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
That's
Get
pretty gold.
down from there, now.
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down.
What you want
I
is
wanna
for me
see
to
him
have
jump.
no fun at
Is he
all.
gonna jump?
Fine. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
What an idiot he is.
Bring it up
Every
there.
year this happens, every year.
Oh, fuck yeah, I can get
At
up
least
there,
he's not
can't I?
trying to run a brave trail.
Ha ha ha! Yes! Let me in! Can I... Let me on the pole. Or is he simply there to show that I can climb houses?
Jarred to climb.
That's probably what it is.
It's not my name, but it should be.
I'm just gonna steal this from these kind people. Alright. Keep going, keep going.
Who's the climber?
Listen carefully
Best
now,
climber.
for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
Paula
all
thinks she can
life
win just
came
because of
from
Mother's
all
Watch.
Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
All were her children.
Ah.
They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace.
I was gonna show
Some
you. Okay.
grew restless.
Story time.
Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines
It's like
had whispered to
C-3PO
them,
telling the story to
promised
the
to
Ewoks.
serve them, to make them a
Except
new
he had
world,
better sound effects.
better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal.
Metal.
They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so,
Maybe he is going to
the
Vegas because this
faithless
is what
left with the
post-apocalyptic
machines.
Earth.
Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They
I feel
built
like this is
cities,
important. So
great
I'm
and
not going to leave.
terrible, monuments to their sins.
But we are going to look around
But they
and read
would
the
not
subtitles.
serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines,
Yeah,
a
hold on,
machine
it's
more
cinematic
powerful
sweeps.
than any other. The Metal Devil. And
Do
then
we feel like
the
we're in an
faithless
E3
served
promo?
him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the
Crazy.
mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her.
What? No.
She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame.
It's up there still? Can I see it? I want to
The
see some
machines
frozen
were
body.
driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted.
The Lord works in
Metal to be
mysterious
used for
ways.
scrap, for
No,
craft,
but I actually built
but
this. This
never
is my
to
company.
be adored. And we
Cool
stay
skyscraper,
true
right?
to her
The Lord
laws,
works in mysterious
resolute
ways.
in our prayers,
I
don't
see. Mm-hmm.
For the
Can you
dangers
pay
are
me,
never
please?
over.
The Lord works in
Still,
mysterious
the faithless envy
ways.
our sacred land and covet it.
I'm taking you to court.
And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not
What?
obeyed. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
Interesting.
All right.
Listen carefully now,
Interesting.
for you'll
least
have
we
to
knew
tell
all that.
this when I'm gone.
It
In
was
the
just a
beginning,
nice little way of
all
being together.
life came from All Mother.
Aloy, over here.
Ah. What's up, bro?
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Oh, I see what it is. We already asked why you come, right?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't
already
hold
do.
it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
All right.
All sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Sure. Right. Does he have outfits too? He does have outfits. Oh, they're just the other. Oh, I see. Is this cheaper than before? And 3 blaze. That's really not much. That's better than what we've got, isn't it? Could probably buy all of these, but we don't need to do that. Let's get a bow first. Let's make it. Let's get a better one. Okay. That's right. We were probably looking at that, weren't we? 60 ammo. That's good. Okay. I think we'll get this. Yeah. Good. I guess we'll equip to this one. Just in case. Okay. Now let's look at... Sell? Maybe we should sell some resources. Let's buy that other outfit. And then we can sell some resources. This one? This is cool, right? Stealth. Stealth outfit. That's cool. Yeah, let's equip that. Stealth outfit. That's what we're doing. Okay, now let's maybe sell some stuff. Is he got like just regular? No, he doesn't. That's fine. Okay. So what? He'll give me like 2 per thing, 1 per thing. 2. He'll give me 20 per thing. Whoa. I feel like these are worth hanging on to though, for some reason. It's probably important. Okay, let's see. Well, we can just sell all those. Most of them. Keep 2. Even though we're only getting little bits. Okay, keep. 52, what, we'll sell like, I don't know, like 20 of these. Exactly. Alright, cool. Sell like 10, 15. Let's go 15. Alright, let's sell like 10 of these, I guess. Yep. Okay. And then we've got like only a little bit. Okay. How much money we got now? 132! I want to sell it. Maybe I can increase it. Can be upgraded. Cool. I'm sure that the stick can be upgraded
See you later,
somehow.
Cursed.
Good luck.
This shit. Crafty. We can modify this shit. Alright. Hell yeah. What do we need? Fire coil, yep. Let's add. Alright, we'll do a damage coil to that one, fine. Whatever. Fire fits. Where's this melee attack? Sure. Okay. Carry capacity. We need 20 ritual. Hunter Bokuba. Ridgewood. Okay, good. Oh yeah, so that's just our normal. Okay. Excellent. Precision arrows. Shock fly, there's that. Good. It's at level 0, that's why we need to get Ridgewood. We need a lot of that Ridgewood. Okay. But you can't upgrade the little spear thing yet? Alright, well, whatever. Cool, we did the thing. We're gonna swap to... No, we don't have enough precision arrows. Fuck. Okay, we just bought it.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Sure.
Peace. An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung.
I'll put it to you straight,
was.
dog.
He's a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karjas. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah! Yeah!
The message that
That's
this
right,
poor
yeah.
priest means to read
They
is
took
an
their
apology.
jabs.
Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Here you are, sir! Cuts his ear off.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Perhaps Sakarja have come to make amends.
On the eve
I won't
of your
deny them the
Unknown
chance.
device detected.
No,
What's that
the
mean?
Karja
I
stand
won't
with
let
you
the Karja
as
Faithless
the
stop
sun's
me from
light
enjoying the festival.
frames the
What harm can they
stars
do
to
now?
dream.
He's wearing a focus,
As those
just like mine.
you have nurtured take their places among your brave.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. Maybe you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Is he gonna
Oh,
explode?
Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Oh, don't.
Ah,
You're
he's
being
just
a
a
fool.
scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Damn straight, it looks good on me. Nice armor.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Now let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth.
Yeah, dude, but if
It
I
has
like
to be.
attack one of the
The
your
Vanguard
thing,
of the Sun King's best. Life
if I
takers and
accidentally
machine breakers to
graze
a one.
one of those pieces of rope,
Might even give
that
a
shit is
Nora
coming off.
Warmaid like you
Like,
more trouble than she can handle.
unless he's got like a force
With all that
field or
metal
some
to
shit.
slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Olin, sure.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have.
Yeah.
I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides
And he's a
that,
wonderful
not much
lover.
to tell.
I mean, we're quite close with each other.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
That's one way
what are
of
you
asking
talking
someone
about?
out.
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I'm married to her.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a
Is
drink.
this guy like Gunter or
Anyway,
Jim?
I have
He's
to
gonna
go
like
to
come
that
up like
blessing
way
thing,
later,
too, so,
and it's gonna be really important.
See you around, maybe?
Oh my god. The fuck? What is he doing? He's just kind of, alright. No problem. Let's go to the purge or
It's for
whatever
the
it
goddess
is.
to judge the Karja,
Calling.
not me. The past should be left
The
in the
culling.
past.
Am I allowed up here? Oh, I'm not allowed up here, dang. Okay. Is this the blessing is, no. I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, I'm really not supposed to be here. Shit. Alright, guys. Let's see. Oh no, there's a log down there. Maybe I should do that. Yep. Alright. Aha! Haha. Speed run. Okay, that's one side. Ooh, another box. Give me the box. I need the box. I must have the metal shards. They control my life. Hell yeah, we're going to the graveyard. Oh, it's not even a graveyard. What a shame.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Mom, thank you so much, Mom. I mean, grandmother. I mean, old lady.
Blasphemy.
Sisters.
Blasphemy.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted
like the
by
Hunger
your
Games.
mother. In her honor, light its flame.
What do you want, Cat? You need help? Can't help you, don't tell me. Oh, who am I praying for? Let's pray. Pretty much everyone has probably done this one, but let's pray for Rost.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. One What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight?
Perfect,
A
and now
glowing
Rapunzel can
flame
get back
that
to the
climbs
kingdom.
the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Should leave. He likes things you can rub his face on. It's weird.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past you lived in the past.
Do you want to get out? Okay. No more kitty cat. Alright, let's follow them. Where'd they go? What's up?
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops.
Alright.
I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Nice armor. He keeps she keeps saying it every time she sees him.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was in war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
Something like that.
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work.
Probably, yeah, no.
But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's
You know
own
what? I
son
gotta say it.
united Karja
It's
rebels
early,
with
but
Oseram
this
freebooters.
is a really good story.
Together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed
It
the
is
crazy
pulling
old
me
king.
in more and more the more
So
that I,
now
like,
the sun sits on
play
the
this
throne,
game.
and it's a big improvement.
It's what The
Under
Witcher 3
Avad,
did
there's
for
no
me.
more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
He really wants me to go to his house, but he's still a stranger, so...
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
just assumed
sorry.
everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes.
And then the Fire
Now,
Nation
when
attacks.
a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily
They're
armed.
called Transformers.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Wait, does the voice actress actually look like Aloy? Is that... Let me have a look at this. I need to know. So they usually do that with these sorts of games. No! Completely different. No, wait, hold on. Oh yeah. No, know, they did kind of take like... the voice actress. Ashley Birch. Cool. Similar. Not the same. It's not like Cal Kestis.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
He's really talking about Meridian a lot.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains.
This is sounding a lot like Game of Thrones.
Across the valley
Game of
stands the
Thrones.
spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Boink. Derangement? Have we... What's the freebie?
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my
just wanna
tribe,
go through,
far
like,
to
all
the
of the-
northwest. We're good at three
the
things.
voice parts, in case I
Arguing,
missed
working
something.
steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Oh, that went a hunt, so it was, but then the now, a few more, if that wasn't.
Like,
Yeah, 10 years.
so what's making...
And no one knows.
Okay. Back.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Nice armor. No, we were good.
Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
I have to pee again. Let's power through. Wow, it looks so cool. Man, if I was playing this on PC, I'd be taking so many screenshots. But like, that's inconvenient to me. I'd be like turning the HUD off and using like console commands. What are we doing? Which one are we going to? There's two.
Oh, mother, give me strength.
Enter the Hunter's Lodge. Talk to Olin. I already spoke to Olin, so was there something else I was supposed to ask him? Maybe ask him about that dude again. Because it should. Oh, there's Olin. Yeah. Hey.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire.
We're never gonna
I
get
got
to the
nothing to
proving,
hide.
are we?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
I got it from
In
the
a ruin
Toyota dealer.
north of the claim. That's our
Weird.
name for the
Ford
Oseram
Focus and
homeland.
Toyota dealer.
Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Huh.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Yes.
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
Looks like Dave Bautista. Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should.
What the fuck does he know?
Try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Terrorist. Is this what's happening? My god, I'm so suspicious of this man. Cool pickaxe, I guess. It shouldn't be yellow. I'm sure that that's true. It should not be yellow. Is that guy still on the top of his?
You know,
his
the one
roof?
with that long, dark hair.
Did he fall off? He's looking at the roofs rather than the scenery. He must have got off. Yeah, he was on that one. Oh hell yeah, let's dance.
Really good. A gift from All Mother.
There's nothing out here for us. Out here. Let's give a juicy manual save. That's good. Alright, I gotta pee again, so that's great. Yes, override. Right back. Definitely need a new chair. Those badass gamer chairs. Okay. So we've got to go into that spot. Okay.
Motherless chuff.
Fuck you, dude.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Try me.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Eat it. You just look like an idiot.
Well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Yeah.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Baby, come on. Come back. I don't understand. I'd rather sleep outside.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Oh, is this gonna be a situation where you can like hit him or not? Or this is going to turn into a he's an
You
asshole
didn't know
to
the
you,
words to the
and then
blessing,
during the
did
proving,
you?
you can help him.
But
or
no
you
one
can
hears
leave
your
him.
prayers anyway.
Yeah. Man, I hope that I am not. That I'm actually not telling the future
Where's your
with this
bite,
stuff.
outcast? Or
I've
did
just
you
played
need my
so many
permission to
RPGs.
speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Are you gonna let Boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
You're right.
Where's your bite,
Vala.
outcast?
I'm gonna
Or
beat
did you
his
need
ass.
my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Damn it! Fuck. We have to. We have
You
to
didn't
finish
know the
this
words
with
to the
words.
blessing, did you? But no one hears your Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast.
Maybe we should be
You
nice to
belong in
him.
the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Haha. Yes. Let's fuck with him.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Really?
His voice cracks.
Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah.
So.
The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
Oh my god.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
Dude,
You'll
that's
be
what-
the one surprised tomorrow, outcast.
That's
Not
what
me.
bullies
Oh, are you gonna
fucking
shut
do,
your
don't
mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Yes. All right, I'm happy with that interaction. That was great. Fuck yeah. Fuck you, dude. You want to step to me? You want to step to me? I will fuck. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Actually, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Hello.
Good kit she's got. Must be good at crafting.
Damn straight, I'm good at crafting or buying. What's
Nice
up?
job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe
Alright.
we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Me,
Nice
Vala.
to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse
mother
me, I'm
also
gonna get
dead?
some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
I thought I was getting steam
Your
trained
bunk's
by
right
what's
there
his
when you
name
want
over
it.
there.
Okay. Thanks.
What up? What is up, my fellow children?
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
Hate it.
You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before.
What's with the lighting?
Not very private.
It's too soft.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You
Is she
can
gonna
always
try
go
and
back
kiss
to
me?
living in the
Is that
wild.
what's gonna happen here?
In the meantime,
Yeah,
get some rest.
Sure. It would be really weird. Like I have to sleep like pretty much on the floor because I break my neck. So I don't have like a bed frame or anything. But it would be very different coming from like harder ground and like not floofy beds. And then sleeping there, you'd definitely like sleep in way more. Oh, with the cutscenes pre-rendered. Because my outfit's not changed. I think I should change to the cover outfit. Fucking pull the back of his shirt and strip him down. We've got a a real rival with Valor. Welcome to the Squid Game.
Braves, ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Can you let me kick you in the balls once?
It's
Okay.
a razor.
What am I supposed to do? Just like help?
No reason. Might as well.
Oh, it's how many kill? Is it how many you kill or what? Maybe I should use fire arrows. That might be a good idea. Nice try, sucker. Give me more. Give me the food. Oh, you fucking asshole.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
I will take that man's balls and I will make it my trophy. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh.
And again.
Oh, shit. That was an accident. Okay.
There. Faster, come on.
Yes. Take it. Have we got it?
I've got to catch up.
Whoop. I can only make a few more, alright. Let's just get the fuck up there.
I've got to catch up.
Alright.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but
Bullshit.
one. Is the
I'm not
outcast
just
coming?
finishing, I'm gonna go first.
She was behind me.
Yeah, get out of my way. It's Forrest Whitaker, he's behind
Dead
me.
last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
No
Boss
way.
will win, Orvala. But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
No, that's not good enough.
Oh,
We're gonna
now,
beat some
that's an
ass,
old
or
trail.
eat some ass.
Two died on
We're
it
gonna do
last
some-
year. It's falling apart.
Let's do it.
Better dead last than dead altogether.
Fuck you, dude. We're gonna do it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Or not. I couldn't do that.
Doesn't get
Not
any
the action
easier.
commands or anything. No. Okay.
You're insane to go that way! That's
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's do it.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Yes.
Gotta keep going. The outcast. On the other trail?
Is she crazy?
I am crazy.
Good.
I'm
game.
hungry for hamburgers.
Look!
Let me up.
The
Let me up.
outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
What the fuck is going on? Oh, there's no help.
This is gonna be close.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go, 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 go. I know
Hurry.
this is scripted,
Keep at
but
it.
come on. Let's do it. We can beat their ass.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision.
That's
Not
right.
enough. Must be
We are Zelda.
perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Woo! Haha.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Oh shit! Is that Shan Yu?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Shit.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't
Alright,
make
let's
it under
fight.
fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
No, it'll be fine.
We can't hold them!
Fuck!
Oh, Mother, help us!
Fine. Checkpoint me. Checkpoint me. Maybe I'll use the fire arrows. That's probably a good idea. I'll use the rest of those. What do I got? 7? That should be enough.
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Night comes. Kill the invaders! Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
This is the easier way.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Shit. Okay.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh shit, where are they? Where are they?
There's more!
Alright, they're over there.
They keep coming! How many are there?
Watch out! There's more of them!
Too many of them!
Let me get up there. Let me up there.
We can't
Let me
hold
up
them.
there.
Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill them! They're too strong!
Get back in there and fight!
We can't stop them! Kill the invaders!
Finish these children!
Where is he? Where is he?
Too many of them! We can't win!
We can win. There's like 2 left.
Keep your head down!
Because I did all the heavy lifting. Now let me gather this shit so that I can heal myself.
This'll
and
help.
more medicinal supplies. And still see what these guys have got. Because, you know, we're not going to leave here without any trophies. I hope there's not a time limit to this. Just because I kind of want all these bodies. And I know that they're not going to give it to me unless I do this. Hunter's arrow is full! No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm an idiot. Alright. A health potion. Alright.
Get ready for the
Let's
shadow
go!
sting!
Too many of them!
Ooh. He's sidestepping my arrows. 200.
We can't hold them!
Oh, I'm not there.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh no! This guy's got a little machine gun. Oh!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
They both died. No, we gotta use fire arrows. Alright. Nope. Alright. Alright, we got one more of these. Oh shit! That sucks. That sucks. That's fine though, we can do that again. That's not a problem. He's easy, I'm just like kind of being a doof about it. Let's go.
Something there.
Health potion there, maybe? That might be useful. Another potion. potion in you? Give me a shit. Shock trap. I don't have any slots for traps. Normal arrows from here. We'll be able to beat these guys down now.
Your end is coming. Quick move.
Alright. They've got one too. Behind you, Aloy! Great. I couldn't even loot that dude's body! Fuck!
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Yay! Ross, no! Aloy, get up and help Ross. Come on. Oh, shit. No, don't kill Ross here. Fuck. Oh, God damn it.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Oh, that's not good.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
Oh. God damn it, I fucking knew he was gonna die. And I still missed looting that dude. I really hope he didn't have anything good.
She is dying.
Uh-oh. So if she's dying, will you let her loot that body that she fucked up before? Stop
To
off.
take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
No. Fucking Rost is dead.
Aloy. I'm so sorry.
That is
Face to the sun, child.
Yeah, you need to find your little beepy boop.
I need my focus. No.
The proving completed.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here?
Because there's
Where am
another
I?
test. Just my exploration thing. I always go to like the spots that look like they're blocked off first, just in case.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
Wait, is that the old one? That the other one though?
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
Scary as hell.
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Now you must battle me. It's a Rancor.
Looks like there. With the rest of my things.
Oh.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Well, this would be so freaking cool to have.
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Virus! It's gotta be right. The crush card virus.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Oh, it's Mom.
Where's this from? And when?
Ooh.
Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Probably want to pick up that old focus on the ground because one of the old ladies can put that on.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
You are called the Arkenstone. Ooh, we're not allowed to go there. I want to see what it's like. What's this button do? Ooh. Is this all stuff I'm not supposed to do yet? Am I not supposed to be here?
kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
I am really
Why
not
did you
supposed to
bring
be
me
there.
here?
Is she still talking this whole time? It's okay, I'm here. Hello. Oh, someone will tell me to turn back. You're not supposed to be here.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Your mother is now a computer program.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
Oh, what?
The mountain is your mother.
I don't believe you.
What are you talking about?
Your robot.
Come.
My name's Akira.
What is this place?
Your bat cave.
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain.
Oh man, you're a
A
simpleton.
gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
The curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Ooh. This is gonna blow the old lady up.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
I'm sorry, it's so serious, but fuck. The goddess speaks.
Error.
The goddess has
Alpha
given Bobby a
registry
sock.
corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
We have to get enough metal chips to buy our identity.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
Not visions, they're actually recordings on this.
The killers
Yes,
came
visions.
for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Okay. Bye!
You
I'm
said
going
the
back to
tribe
see
is on the
Mother.
brink of extinction.
Mother?
What happened?
Let
After
me in,
the massacre
please.
at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Ooh. Does she run with you? No, she just like speeds up her step.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Okay.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Go!
It is done? Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
Can we kill this one?
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Who gives a shit what some old lady says? I'm coming back.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother
Behind
protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
How long is this game?
Our homes lie with you.
Yay.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Yay!
So I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
Are you gonna leave the city?
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again. No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Okay.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Alright.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Yeah, okay. Somehow I don't believe that, but
Why
alright.
are the ruins of the Metal World forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Alright.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Thanks, old lady.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to
so
theirs.
She survived her wounds.
Why do I have a tiny bow, but then in the other spots I don't? Oh shit, okay. So this is the whole map. I see. Okay.
Save these for the trail.
We'll use them now.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Braids will take forever to dry.
What's she doing? She's taking what she needs.
Lie dead and wounded. The machines are frenzied. Only the goddess can save us now.
Whatever. I will save you.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
On
mother be praised. You're alive.
I don't think I should be like back here. Oh, is this a big bonfire that I didn't do? No? No. Hello.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay.
No.
Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
You're gonna die, dude.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Then I'll get on the top of the wall and jump off. That's all I need to do. The audio is low for the game. Yes, it is. But welcome, Loose Dex Pomina 587. Welcome. Here, I'll turn it up for you. I only have it so low because we're playing like usual games for Persona 5, so we don't need it.
What's the danger in the Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their
Increase my
side.
voice audio?
And these corrupted machines,
already pretty high.
they're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace.
Better?
Believe me, this is no time to go
That should
traveling.
fix it. I don't want to turn my audio up even louder. Alright,
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush.
What a cool guy.
They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
Okay, yep.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded, expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All-Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor.
Damn straight I deserve the honor.
The survivors
Holy
had
shit.
told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
Okay, I turned that
And
up.
Lost,
That should be way,
the man
way
who
louder.
raised me.
Okay.
He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
Much better, thank you.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All-Mother protect.
Good stuff. Now I gotta get up on this wall? Yeah, okay.
The outcast.
First I'm gonna open these boxes and take their
Ignore
shit.
her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of
Has the
dark
choir been
metal that
assembled?
corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through
The
gates of
communication
Embrace.
mechanic is the same.
Who is they?
Sort of explains why this feels very like Witcher 3 like.
Stocking up?
I think they borrowed a lot of things from Witcher 3, which is one of my favorite games. So, and I totally missed this title when it came out just because there was so much hype around it. So I was like, I'll just wait. And finally got it on a huge discount. And I'm like, all right, whatever happens, my $9 will be worth it.
Be prepared.
Hello, new one.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I remember you.
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
Except I'm a seeker.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain?
What?
No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Who do you think made those robots, really? We'll just do the brain. The brain's always pretty good. The high intellect way.
If you think Teersa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora War Chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
It's like, I don't like you.
What was that?
A bigger robot. Oh. Is this about to get all Shadow of the Colossus? Holy shit.
Sound the alarm!
Hell yeah! That looks badass!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
We'll take it down with our fists.
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
I would kick him
Kill
out
them,
of that
Braves! Kill them
For
all!
all they know, he fell.
Ready yourselves! Today we fight
Kill
a
the
curse!
demon.
The demon! Oh, mother, give us strength!
So, I gotta jump over the wall, right?
Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh my god, that's just goofy. Trick to this one somehow. Oh, I can make arrows. Yes! Fire arrows! It's alright. We've got this under control. Nope, we can't light that up. Alright. All part of the plan. just run up to these guys and just hit them. Alright. Oh, let me through. Let me through, please. Yep, alright. This is fine. Everything's okay. Hey, a bit more healy powder. Everyone else is dead now. That's good. No more distractions. She's done a blow!
One of these things marched with the killers.
Get to the chopper!
How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you.
Yeah. Yeah, I know if you shoot him in the head, you can do that, but I have trouble with controllers.
Connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed
watch
that
everyone
demon.
else die?
Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Kiss us.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Oh my god. Simp! Okay, let's just take some of this.
I want that gate repaired immediately.
Alright.
I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Can't make any more. No. 10. We got 10. Alright.
No space.
Oh, my trinkets. Get away. Okay. Need some more plants. Whatever's in this box. Just taking things from people. That's all we need to do. That's how you survive. Just steal shit.
Saving these for the trail.
Yeah, you should do it. I can make it under? Yep. Didn't work at all.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
actually. Stand up. Good.
Plants must grow tough to survive these winds.
Hey, bruh. What do you got? Warbow. Got that. How many monies do we have? Quite a bit. Well, we can upgrade our bow, can't we? We can upgrade our current bow. This is our current bow. No, we just add shit to it. Okay. And I'll upgrade my skills. I haven't done it this whole time. Let's see how long I can go without doing it. Sure. Right, that's this bow. It's a shotgun. Okay. Alright, I don't think we need anything from the merchant now. For a little while.
Brom! It's your sister, Olara!
What? What now? Are they over there? Nope. Okay. What is that? Are they on the other side? Well, Aloy, you didn't need to swim, but okay. Oh, it's up here.
Mom, can you hear me?
You all good?
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
He's probably dead.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth.
Maybe he
So I
faked
came
his
out
death
looking
for
for him.
insurance purposes.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
He's probably dead.
You You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Okay.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brahm used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
It was definitely spirits, for sure.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
No.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
You like jump off this and fucking die, and then she's like, "Aw, damn it." She's got all you need up here. You got your meat and your rope, your arrows. It's a cool zip line. Badass. You can, Aloy, you can get off. Thank you. All right. So much stuff to collect. Alright, let's get to this thing and then see where we're at. Come on.
This starts.
Damn it. Alright, that's fine. I just sort of needed it out of the way.
I can test the overall device. Should go on quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Okay. Alright. Perfect. Take over one of the things that I just chased away. Alright. I think it went out this way.
Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's
Hell yeah.
There we go. That a boy. Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking.
Cool. Alright. This is awesome.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
We could catch them all like Pokemon. I'm a merchant.
Sounds exciting. It's just outside.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
How you doing, baby?
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No.
Yes.
A traitor
I
named
want to get
Olin.
my ass away from you.
The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Cool.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name.
To help me
The
out.
killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If
Damn.
we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
Except life. Got him.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Ooh.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. I understand. I don't need any more motivation than go find her. To call your mount, you can... Oh. Oh, I see.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
May the goddess protect.
Don't need your help. I'll be
My
fine
whole
without the
life.
goddess.
All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Yeah. Medicinal herb.
Keep that for later.
Alright, back to this fire. I think that's about closing time for tonight. Okay, and then we manual save, because that's always better. Alright, awesome. This game's great. I'm not surprised. It did get rave reviews for a reason. But that's awesome. Tomorrow, I'll probably be back with it. Don't know though, I might play it on my own. I don't know. It's good though. I like this game and there'll be more of it on this channel, I guarantee it. Anyway, that's about it for me. Thanks for watching, following, commenting, being cool. I don't know, eating a churro while you're watching. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'll be back at another time. Should be soon. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, bye. Bye bye everyone. Bye 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 bye.